Hello. Oh, sludge. Oh my god. The bad luck continues. Dude, I was learning RAM yesterday. That's how down bad I was. Maybe I'll learn some more RAM. The worst fucking part, too, is that I've been playing so fucking well. And I've actually not, like I was actually for once excited to go to the tournament. I found so much broken tech that I was hiding for finals. I was really excited to show people. Did the visa interview not go well? Basically, my lawyers, I have the worst fucking lawyers. And then also a lot of other bad luck. But basically, I needed something else to be approved before I could go to the interview. And the lawyers didn't apply. Like so what happened? Dude, it's like unbelievably stupid. Like, this is just a visa renewal, right? This is not even a new visa. But what happened was that we're just renewing the visa, right? We're using premium processing. Premium processing for reference. Make it so you should have an answer in 15 days, which was like a long time ago. The 15 days passed a long fucking time ago, right?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
But then what happened was that we sent in all the info's good and everything. But despite this being like my fourth renewal or some shit, right? We get a message back with quote unquote requests for evidence. Requests for evidence is usually when you don't provide enough information. And what they asked for was, and I quote, proof from like a major tournament organizer that there are no player unions in the space. And I don't know why the fuck they care about this time. They didn't know either. But like, you know, even if there was, why the fuck can I not get a visa if there's unions? Hello? Hello? So what they needed to do was they needed a high up organization to basically approve a letter saying that there are no player unions, right? So the minute, and I mean the fucking minute, I hear about this, I'm like, all right. I got it, right? So I message people instantly and they're like, yep, we'll get it done today. Just send it over. We'll get it done ASAP. I'm not telling who. But if you're smart, I guess you could probably figure it out, right? Like where I would go to ask for something like high enough up. And they're like, all right, we get it done. I was like, thank God, man. Like, save my ass here. So I get it done, and they say they'll get it done. Just sign this fucking letter. But the problem becomes that we don't hear back from them. And then after like a week of us bothering them like every single day, they just go, we've been advised by our lawyers that we can't sign this. Like, we can't sign a paper saying that there are no player unions. So then I had to fucking find someone else to do it. But then when we finally got that information, I made sure to do that as soon as possible too. Again, what happened was that the lawyers like didn't apply for, like, they didn't set in the evidence right away, even though we requested it. So now it's just probably gonna be approved tomorrow or some shit. And even if I got an appointment tomorrow, it's just too late. Sad trade. I think missing a tournament normally is not that bad for me, but specifically because I practiced for months straight, fucking 10 hours a day. Was fucking, I was farming these people, man. Like, I was destroying everyone in casuals. Yeah, 10 hours a day on a game I fucking hate. Exactly. Nah, there's not enough time. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. Ah, so stupid, man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I've been grinding both tower. Both tower and just with other players. For me, it'll be cool to have a new TSKO video, but I probably know a bit more about the changes. I'm a little scared that the changes are gonna be bad. But if they're good, which I expect them to be, then we're still gonna have to wait, bro. I don't want to wait anymore. This Ramble Fault champion might be broken.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel
We're gonna do Street Fighter 6. I've told myself that I can't completely get, like, since I've decided that I was gonna go to EU Japan like pretty recently. because Jenny and my friends want to go to Japan anyway, so it's like perfect timing. So I'll just practice for EVO Japan and Combo Breaker and the full EVO, because in the 2x scale it's probably not going to be out. I think my plan is basically that I'm gonna probably not grind a lot of Strive unless Venom is very fun, but I'll try to like
Duel 2.
I'll try to use the practice that I had now, you know, for EVO, like EVO Japan, EVO Vegas, and the other events. None of them are $100,000 tournaments, so it's not as good, obviously, but. But I might
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I might just focus more on Smash or something else. There's a possibility I can still go to Battle BC or Full Bloom, but I'm not gonna practice too much of those games until I have the visa in my hand, because I don't want this to happen again, you know.
Slap.
Our career final 2026. It'd be funny if I qualified. I don't think I'm playing another year Arc World Tour, so it sucks I never got to win one. But whatever. Realistically, few people, sponsors and such like that, care about Strive these days because it's so much smaller.
Are you ready?
Even though this is like the big tournament, right? Like winning one more 2XKO tournament, even mid-size, is gonna mean more than winning one more Strive major Arc World Tour. I guess on EVO would probably matter a lot, but like realistically, outside of the money, it doesn't matter that much.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Thank you, Padashu. I can't get an Esta. This is another reason why everything's so unbelievably unlucky. Is that basically one of the plans you can do
Duel 2.
is that I could have gone to with an Esta normally. And how it would have worked is that I would have TSM would have signed a unpaid leave, and basically because I would no longer work for TSM, I could just travel on a tourist visa, because it's not a team competition, I'm just competing for myself. But because I lost my Esta due to no fault of my own, basically TSM fucking up back in 2015, even though it's 11 years later, I can still not get an Esta, and I tried.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I knew there was a chance that I couldn't compete. But I was like, the chance is so low. I'm just gonna try, you know? But nope. I got too soon. But yeah, it happens, but it's pretty soul crushing. How many times I've been fucked by visas in my career? You know what the funniest part is? I was like extremely depressed this week, but I was like, you know what? You know, the most important thing at the end of the day is, you know, your health. That me, Toto, and Jenny were all healthy. Because like, and I told Jenny this, if Toto became sick, then me not going to tournament, like I would easily give up, you know, going to tournament for him becoming better and not being unhealthy, right? And so that was my mentality. And then I got the news yesterday that the dream was dead. I stay up, 8 a.m. comes around, and Toto's puking up blood. And I was like, are you fucking serious, man? Are you like, there's no fucking way, man. We went to the vet, like got an emergency appointment. Everything's fine. Just the stomach issues, like sensitive stomach basically. But we got like blood tests and everything done. But that was like insane jinx, you know. He's been fine since. I'm not that worried, you know.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to help me pay for the vet bills and for the 50k that I won't win, sign up to Factor. Make more Factor. I get a lot. I get like a decent chunk of change. If you want to try it out and you live in America. If you don't, don't worry about it. But it's a good product. I had good experiences when I tried it. Yeah, dude. At least I don't have to fucking go be at Arc World Tour and like talk to the fucking Arxis people and have to hear them tell me again how they know Saldo is bad and how they're gonna change the like kill input. Because that's what they fucking did to us yesterday. They're like, yeah, the damage is a bit too high, and we know Saldo's bad, and we know Watt Walls was broken. And then it took like 7 months from that point on to fix it.
Slap.
You like the factor? Nice.